3, 2, 1, go. So, just watching the runs, we now know that we can get the privilege. We can, after being IRAD, lock down what character we are playing. Which means we can, oh, wow. I mean, I might as well pop in. Declare this area found. Whew. How's it going, Nona? Thank you very much for coming by. Glad to have you here. If you have any questions, feel free to just ask. We're doing the speedrun first, and then we get into the more casual play, if you want to see some New Game Plus X. Right now, we literally just started, so we're looking for the Dash Heirloom, and for, wherever, Lamech might be. So, just the process. Could be anywhere. Dash is generally to the left. We're heading, that's why we're heading down to basically, we're just heading whatever direction is most left. Ooh. Don't need fairy chests. It might be faster to return to main menu than climb all the way back up. That was not a worthwhile. Alright, well, climb the way back up. I just went on the... I thought this would get me to the lower area. Unbeknownst to me, I actually already found the lower area. And the climb, I think, is faster than the reset, so... How's it going, A-Slot? Glad to have you here. We just started. We got a nice little... We got a nice little relic, and we found 2 different areas. Change your mind about Boxer. Is the Boxer just not good? Did you play a bit and it just doesn't fit? Don't think it's very good against Tubal? Yep. I mean, it's good to know that we can, if we ever change our mind, but, yeah. I just realized. Alright. How do I break that open? Okay, I have an idea. There we are. Because, yeah. Silver chest, good. Double silver chest. Oh, you just never knew Boxer was... Oh, yeah, the second theme is the special talent is intelligence-based. Ooh. Oh, right, and you just go raw strength all the time, if I'm correct. Alright, can't reach. Well, I took some damage, but we're fine. We've gone to every room on this side of the castle. We're still trying to find that left room to the special ability, because it's almost always to the left. Oh, you were practicing with no int, and therefore... Ah, yeah. Well, we found every exit. We have found every exit. We found every one to the left. We found all 4 exits, and we haven't found a single heirloom or Lamech. That's concerning for several reasons. Most of which being just bad transportation. Great. Oh, thank goodness for that meat. Come on. Woo. All right. Ugh. Okay. Well, we're figuring it out. It's all processing. Whoop. Ooh. By the way, compulsive gambling is very much like, I think I got one of my previous world records had a compulsive gambler that after defeating a boss got 300% gold. So yeah, if you get lucky, like, it's definitely a gamble as the name suggests, but like if you get lucky on a boss, the fact that boss chests are also randomized means that you could just, yeah, get insane effects with it. Alright. $17,000 for your second character? Wow. Alright, found book. Just need to find Enoch now. Alright, the only path is right. Which means we might just end up exploring the entire castle. Ah, thought standing on there would have been safe. Oh well. Oof. There you are. And like basically 2 rooms not done. Yeah. Explore your entire castle as usual? Well, I've actually kind of liked the concept of you get your dash heirloom, you beat Lamech, and then you reset for a character with better gold and experience gain. I actually kind of liked the idea that you had with that. And like, finding Lamech last basically means that that's a bad idea because of how much additional time just re-exploring the castle will be compared to if you find it early on. You don't like that idea much anymore? Alright. Well, I am trying it out, so there's definitely a lot of room for experimentation. Ooh. Here. Definitely, if I could just start using my shield dash more aggressively with this relic, I could actually be dealing some immense damage. Alright. Alright. Keep it moving. Alright. Yep. Have to get to level 30 for Boxer. If I get a lot of gold but like no notable equipment or things, I'll probably try out Boxer. Watching Mindful Line speedrun, he did balance out strength and intelligence. I think it's a good idea. So, keep that in mind. Made a video of the fight so I can check it out later. Alright, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Oof. We have 2,000 gold. Alright, whatever. So close. Alright, regular chest, not worth it. Not exactly the best things, but I'm adapting to my mistakes, and that's good enough. Oh. This one was directly in front of me, so. Did that wrong. Oh well. Regular chest. This is a fairy chest, so no reason to go through the room. There we go. Found Sun Tower. Yeah. Certainly, it's like this. You should use the spin kick off the entrance spikes. Ah, yeah, because the chest was right there, and also that hammer guy. Yeah, makes sense. Oof. Oh, silver. Oh no. Use iframes. Ooh. We don't have any experience, so we don't have living totem, so that's what I mean. Alright, fairy chest, not worth. No meat, that's okay. 151 health is hopefully enough. Silver chest. I haven't gotten any notable weapons or capes, have I? I don't think I have. Alright, there's a cape. There's a cape. Alright. Intelligence build coming on up. Alright. Hey, a question mark, that's easy and close. I mean, you can't not take Sir Hale's bargain once offered. It's just, it's very scary. Especially if... Ooh. Alright. Well, we die in 2 hits, and healing up makes no difference in that. we are. Not cleanest, but clean. There we are. Alright. Now to get through the Kruguan Plateau without getting wrecked. Easier said than done, but if I can do it. Yeah. Surrey-Hale's Bargain just... If you're good enough to have Surrey-Hale's Bargain, it's going to alter the speedrun in the long run. I have a feeling that's going to be bad for the health of the run. Because future runs might just be the hunt for Surrey handles. Ooh. Might as well grab the chest. I'm actually going to return to main menu and just teleport to the entrance because that's actually safer as far as I can tell. Alright. Well, the boss two-shots me and just barely doesn't one-shot me, if I'm doing my math right. Which means, of course, the enemies here probably one-shot me. There we are. Lily of the Valley. So there's one. Tuba involves a damage boost, which I'm not sure I can do in my current state. It's close enough to the door, I'm going to allow it just to be there. We're looking for Nama, and we are looking for the Far Shores. Far Shores found. And we can pick up that lily pretty easily by just going back to the entrance. So, I'm okay there. So now all that's left is to find Nama. And not get hit at all during it. Because if I get hit once, I die in one hit. On the next swing. Oof. At this point, if we find any more relics, I think we just grab them because we're getting very close to the point where we get one shot by absolutely everything, and so there's no point in having a high max health. Like, I'm pretty sure once we enter the next area, that becomes true. Alright. Oof. Alright. We found 0 apples, so and like finding an apple now, it's now just a heal. And not a very good heal at that. So alright, there's paths down. Oh my gosh. Yep. Alright, so it's just right down. Technically could have damage boosted, but this was much safer. I'm happy I took the decisions I did. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure literally running it back through a few rooms is faster than going back to main menu. Alright. Oof. Yep. We just take care of Nama right now. Oh my gosh. So I did a shield bash, but apparently they were still... She was still in the floor, so it didn't hit her. And then, of course, because I didn't have my invincibility frames, the... Well, no getting hit now. Any little tap, love tap kills. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Colorblind gives me more gold. Yep. Hey, Destiny Bound. Came right as the run went from really good to not as good. Unfortunate timing, but nonetheless, glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Oof. Hope your day's been going good. Alright. Let's go buy that cape. I don't think I got a weapon. Oh, I got a leather weapon. Yes. That's great, actually. Ooh. There we are. We are colorblind, but we just have to face Nama. So I messed up a shield. I'm basically both cases of damage in that fight were me messing up a shield bash. Which, one was me not reading the enemy's hitbox, the other was me just mistiming. Leveling up reduced my damage, basically. Because losing the story to handles bargain. You know, I guess this didn't go from good to bad. This went from great to okay. I think that's a better way of describing how this went. So, once I take that into account, once I bring my standards more in line with where they should be, well, I chose a bad time to shield bash, but I solved my issue. Messed that up again. In the same way even, I run into her head, but her head doesn't have a hitbox. It's her flower that does. That was a mistake. Here. Do they have a trait that makes the colors inverted? If not, good, because sometimes it can be very eye-straining to look at. Yep, they do not. They used to have one that made the covers more vivid, like more extreme, and they removed it because of the eye strain that caused. So they don't know it beforehand, but they do take it out afterwards when they find the issue. Alright, and we're just gonna grab the book now. Do you notice they changed how the sound effects work with nostalgia? No, I did not. So, I don't always pay attention to all the noises, and on that, like, I'd have to get nostalgia. I'd have to notice the noises. It's a combination of a few things. I trust that they did. I trust that they did. If you claim so, I expect it to be true. You're not a person to lie, but I have not noticed myself. I'm assuming they're using the old sound effects from Rogue Legacy 1. All they need to do is have nostalgia, like, replace the boss music with Pistol Shrimp. I bet a lot of people would love that. Alright. Ah. And that's why I want to just kill them with a single hit, make it faster. Alright, there we go. And there's that heirloom. So now all I have is Shadow Dash. And we have all the heirlooms. So I'm going to find Gaunt Heads first, is the hope. I emphasize, is the hope. Oof. Ooh. Worth the resolve loss. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Right here? Nope. Oh yeah, I have experience points now. It's actually worth it to be killing enemies from time to time. Yeah, getting Sir Quet Steiner with the spell that applies every single magic penalty except for poison just ends well. Alright. In the game Deltarune so far, every secret boss contains world... Yep. Light motif. Alright. So now I'm actually going back to the entrance. And the reason being is I want to go to the right and find the last heirloom. Ah. Sure. That's basically a free silver chest. Yeah. Gonna need to get a lot of equip weight for that to be an option. Well, found it. Alright. Oof. But yeah, Deltarune, the guy who makes Undertale and all that stuff, he knows a lot about music, so... Like, video game music and, like, understanding all those little, like, leitmotifs and stuff like that, that's beyond me. Like, I'm happy that other people notice it as to why it's so good. It's not within my wheelhouse of knowledge. Go make lunch. I'll see you when you're back, Ace-Law. See you when you're back. Woo. Ah. I was planning to use my spell, but with the new projectile chaser, it's really hard to find an opportunity to. In Hollow Knight, every boss in the theme of being hollow contains some variation of the main melody. Oh. So every shade... Huh. Interesting. Alright. Let's go here. We'll check below for Murmur, and then we'll just start heading up. Whew. If it's not Murmur, we leave. Alright, and up we go. We're going to find Enoch now, is the goal. We'll run into Murmur along the way. Found Enoch. Now I need to find Murmur. Found Murmur. And I do recognize I missed that meat drop. Or I have to be okay with that. Alright. Me sticking around to break all those was a mistake. Just something compelled me. It was an incorrect move, I recognize that, but it compelled me. Alright. I definitely think that treasure chest is worth a while, because it's so close to the main path. The others, there can be debated, but... Because, like, this one requires a shield bash, basically. Unless you get lucky. This one, if you're already up, there's no reason to go down for it. Alright. There's no more heirlooms, so no healing. Well, I have that apple. So yeah. I think, yeah, I pop this open, use that, oop, go back for that apple, and then go kill Enoch. Actually, I think Enoch kills me in 2 hits even with that apple. Yep. Because it deals around 80-something damage. I have 90 health. I gain 75. That's not enough. And as I was saying, I gain 75, that's not enough, I realize I have enough intelligence that gives me a few hundred. Or not a few hundred, but brings me back to max. Oh my god. Several layers of bad because I was trying to avoid certain things. Oh my gosh. Always that dash goes a little further than I expected to. Alright, well, no mistakes. This is where most of my runs go south, because I make a mistake on this fight, and it starts it really adds up. So the challenge is to not make a mistake. Oh my gosh. Nearly made him another mistake. Woo. Several close to making mistakes. So it's Hollow Knight, Lost Kin, False Knight, and Watcher Knights. Isn't the Collector also? Like, the Collector's made out of Void. Wouldn't that mean that the Collector should also have that special? Oh my gosh. Yes, I think this is worth the time loss. Oof. And now I can take one more hit as I climb the Sun Tower. Ugh. Oh. Okay, not dead. What? I have to go all the way back down, guys. It's down and to the right here. Oh my god. Do you know how much misfortune is necessary for it to be a dead end upstairs like that? Oh my god. Alright. I'm unlocking the castle. Yep. That was a layout. Alright. So I need to go down and right, looking for the two entrances, while I explore my way through. Alright. Found one of the entrances. That's good. That was fast. Oh. Alright, now we're just heading as hard to the right as we possibly can, which is unfortunately straight up. That's just two treasure chests. Darn knockback when you hit those. I will say that. At least the shields don't do that knockback anymore. They used to do that knockback, and it was abject the worst. Back in Far Shores, shields, you would hit them, and you would bounce back like hitting those guys. And that was the worst. Hey. If I didn't break that, I'm pretty sure I could double jump and climb over this. Oop. No heirlooms, so this use as a full heal. Oh, this was the last room. I was going up here so I can get a good leverage for avoiding other rooms, and then didn't. Alright, cool. We go up. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not too far from this. Alright, here we go. Just use this to stop all those fire shots. Just trying to get through. Well, we have that nearly to the top. I don't like it. Alright. I can go pugilist. But yeah, this castle was nearly complete, so I decided to lock it down. But yeah, dying on that last room hurts. So, definitely feeling the pain from that. Oh. I don't have my talent right now because I didn't. Go. Is that to reset? Alright, and if I'm correct, this ended up being the correct route. Oh. Use that to just stop them from firing. And this is where I died last time. Alright. Not the best character for this, but an amazing spell for it. Need to unlock the second tier health upgrade? Yep. Alright. And this kill will do all the support I need for that, if I want to go that route. Otherwise, I have a lot of intelligence and just have a well-rounded character. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So I used my dash already, so I couldn't dash to the right anymore. So that's why that ended up going so south. Alright. Masochism? No, we're going with the Searing Shot. Better health, better damage, all that. Let's buy that so we have access to it if we want. So we can try out boxers. No. Oh my god. I'm like, why am I getting plus gold? It's not that bad of a penalty to have Alexithymia. That would have been really bad. That would have been real bad. And we still make a mistake, of course. Of course we have to make a mistake, just... This one's much less severe. This is only losing us a few seconds compared to the other one. Okay, we got it. Don't worry. We got this. Whoop. And now, we take out Irad. We get to take 2 hits, so... We should have enough health. We have fantastic intelligence and fantastic damage to back it up. Alright, there we are. Wait a second, didn't the risk meter only have 5 stars before guessing they added an extra one for the Lake of Doom? Maybe. I mean, I know this place is 5 stars, like there was no areas that were 6 stars of threat until now. I know that much. Alright. So I can add Boxer to my list of characters if I think it will help me. It's the whole question of, is the Boxer good enough? Alright. So, faster to kill, leave the menu after killing Irad? Yes, but I just follow the argument that you, like the whole point of, I mean, I guess when we do with mini bosses, we skip it. It's just, I will say this. I do not consider the run, like, it's just a personal thing, I guess, that I kind of want to see the cutscenes, or else it's not, like, proven complete. I think it's just a personal thing. I like to see those cutscenes. Alright. But yeah, definitely faster to enter the menu after killing Irad. 100%. You are correct in that statement. It's the area to the left. I really hope this is a key. I'm not about to find a door. Alright, it's a key. Oh, and there's still more areas around here. Gotta move fast, because this doesn't actually count as iframes. I've learned that the hard way, because I, like, basically did that yes motion, and then immediately got my face kicked in. Alright. Once I go down, I'm not getting back up. I don't think. I'm going to check that path to the left first. Whew. Alright. There we are. And yes, that reduced my max health. I recognize that. Both doors are probably down there, so just have to make it without getting hit more than once. Alright. Alright. One door unlocked. Two door unlocked. There we are. And if I could get to there, that's a tele... This is a teleport. Awesome. So now I have easy access to these two. Alright. Well, easier access. Whew. Not for the cutscene, I'm just talking about walking through the teleport tube. Fair enough. Alright. Well, between these, I guess the giant diva is actually the correct route. We'll unlock Boxer, see how that feels. Giant Boxer. Sure, they have evasive. That might actually be the correct route. And yeah, I'm going to have the knights be my preferential treatment for now. Hold up. Really quickly. And, alright. There we are. That's probably the last of our money. Alright. So with elusive, this character should be able to get to the two pretty easily. I mean, without getting kicked in, at the very least. Just taking advantage of elusive. Set my spacing. Alright, well, we're not dead. And that might be all that we need to be true. Woo! Do love the KO. Do love that little KO shout. And we're staying here because I need to go up and to the left. Punch Out does a lot of damage with int. Yep, and we have we have double the int that you start with, so. Alright. Well, no making mistakes, I guess, because no meat. Oh, there's a meat, but it's not enough. So no making mistakes, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's not good with a boxer, because of the way you freeze. Oh well. Alright, see you later, Aslaw. Thank you very much for stopping by. Super Fluid, no. Super IBS, not what I want, but the most playable of the options. Alright. So keep in mind, we do not have shield, we have flatulence. Well, there's one less hit I can take. Alright, well, not dead in one hit. That's positive that I didn't know about. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Grave Bell. Yeah, I was just like trying to kill it before it could spin, but I messed up my timing. Didn't strike. My fault. Tesla Spike Magic 8 Ball. I mean, this is the knight. I'm gonna go with the knight. Alright. Whew. Once these guys are done, I'm going to switch to Boxer as my base class. I'm going to see how it feels against the new boss. Get out. Messed up. Ooh. There we go. Alright, one down. Just don't be stupid. And we got this one. Well. Being not stupid is harder than it sounds. Ooh. Okay. The thing I love about Deltarune so far is the subtle fourth wall breaks. Either with the use of the word you, or in-game characters explaining possible themes like health bars. Yep. The series has been good at that stuff. I'm assuming... Yeah, if you're playing Deltarune, you know you've already played Undertale. Yep. Good game. Like, the problem is that's kind of like a comedic type, and a lot of people are taking it as its own genre of game, where I wouldn't say the Undertale style is a genre, it's just a way of doing comedy, basically. Alright. We have access to Laid on Stomach. After this, we will lock down Boxer, so we can try out the new class, see how that fares. Well. Alright. Tesla Spike, Prisma Spectrum. Catalyst with Searing Shot. Let's try it. Does have what I need. Alright. Since we spent the time to lock down Boxer. There we are. We'll try out Boxer. Unless, of course, I win here. And if I win here, then there's no point in going Boxer because my knight is strong enough. And the inconsistency of having to get to level 30 every time is a theme. Though odds are, we're not winning here. Back, let's go. Awesome. This is our first real attempt. Our last attempt was done with solo stuff. Solo health that wasn't really that much of a fight. Alright. Here. No. Alright. Well, we have Boxer to try out now. Steel-toed boots with White Star. White Star versus Free Strike. Well, we'll try Boxer. Alright, we have plus 15 intelligence. So if this is an intelligence-based character, then we have intelligence as needed. Alright, I love the mentality of Sans fight. It's only when you are most determined to beat it, you actually defeat him. Play on the idea of your character having to... Yeah. Yeah, the only way to beat him is to stay determined. Like, unless you are somehow, like, a machine with perfect reflexes, which I think are inhuman, you're not beating Sans on the first go. If we're talking about the Sans fight in the base game, not some sort of Sans fight. Oh. That was nice. And that was independent of my spell. Yeah. This is not bad at all. Whew. Missed out. Woo! I see someone followed. Thank you very much. I can't, like, respond right now because, obviously, my focus is elsewhere. Alright. Whew. Alikurs, thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate it. Use the knockout more? Yep, I definitely noticed that as I was doing it. That knockout is definitely much more preferable than I thought it was. But yeah. We have the knockout. Let's use it. And that's going to be cool, having a class other than the knight that's valuable for the run. Like, just not always being the knight was always something. Oh, right, we have elusive! Actually use elusive! So yeah, when I'm cornered, just get uncornered. You have the option. Alright, none 4, I'm starting to get some concerns, that I'm getting bot rated, but like nonetheless, if you're real, thank you so much for following. And honestly, just floating in the air like this is a positive. Woo-hoo-hoo. Definitely could be dealing damage more optimally, but definitely a lot more secure of a fight. Just trying to split him with that hit. Alright. Definitely, yeah, no, playing this boxer feels really good. Yeah, I think boxer is the trick. But yeah, thank you two for following. If you have anything to ask, feel free to just ask it. I know people like lurking, so feel free to lurk. Glad to have you. I think the moment you get 30 combo, just use punch out. The regular punches don't do much damage. Good point. I wonder if just going 1, 2, 3 punch, 1, 2, 3 punch is worth the while. But yeah, just dashing back and forth behind the boss actually felt really good once I realized I could do it, to the degree that you can. Oh my gosh. Dashed away into the hit. Yep, both hits were my mistake and only my mistake. Nothing more. Ah, used it right as it ended. Alright. Well, I still have my 30 combo, so... Alright. Well, I'm going to head off. Hope you enjoy the rest of the run and the New Game Plus. I will. Thank you very much, Destiny Bound. Ew, super fluid. Let's try it. We have a bookish wizard with gravity beam. That will, if my numbers are correct, this wizard will gravity beam and one-shot all the mooks. Of course, the wizard gets one-shot, but gives you an opportunity. How's the run going? I just saw a boxer. Yeah, so, Acelot brought up that if you were very close to the levels to get the boxer, so I was going to try the boxer in this. And the elusive trait, it's hard to note that I have the elusive trait, but the ability to just, like, dash in and out from under the boss is actually extremely powerful. Like, I think the boxer does have some serious potential. Otherwise, I got a cape that's good, and otherwise I'm just using a leather weapon. Alright. Good to know gravity beam is good. Alright, vampire boxer doesn't... No, doesn't work. Otherwise, it's Tesla Spike Knight. Yeah, we'll go with the boxer. And one of the good things is that the boxer's ability is intelligence-based, so it rewards you for having scholar capes and stuff like that. And the ability is good enough for clearing out the mooks that you, or the ads, that you really don't need a good spell. So even though my spell is this Frost Strike, and I'm more of an intelligence-based build, I should be fine. Oh my gosh, yeah, if I get Fire Shield with this guy, oh, that's gonna be amazing. You're right. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a poor showman. Wow, I'm just, like, not doing this properly right now. There we go. Well. But there's no moment where the boss has a hitbox in its body. It seems like there isn't. And that's a huge thing to note. But yeah, it seems like there's no moment where the boss has a hitbox in its body. Yeah, maybe when he's doing his swinging attack, but that's it. That might change in the next patch, in the next version. But until it does, yeah, boxer for Tubal. Just gotta get used to it, because, of course, Boxer's not Knight, and Tubal is not a boss that we've had too much time with. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Thought I was kicking off the hammer. But yeah. Low damage. Low damage, but... You can also walk through ads a lot. Yes. But not all the time. I do know there's plenty of times where the ads become hitboxes in and of themselves. I'm still wondering if leveling does speed up Tubal, since, yeah, and that's one of the big themes, because we did the entire game at level 1 before Tubal was added. So it's one of those themes of, how long does it take to level up, and is there an opportune moment to level up? Yeah, exactly, like, the time of just leveling wasn't good, was too much in the previous ones, which is like... Alright, so we can stand here. Oof. Just a lot of me figuring out how to use this, how to fight this boss more clearly. Alright. Prismatic Spectrum. I guess I should Prismatic Spectrum and then, use the knockout punch. Whew. Just figuring out when to use spells, when to just use knockout punch. Getting used to the class, those sort of things are what I'm dealing with right now. And yeah, if I ever get Flame Barrier with a Boxer... Okay, so it is the entire hitbox, it's not just... That did a multi-hit. That broke the armor as well. Ugh. Alright. Alright, Grave Bell, Burn. This character should have all of the pieces. I mean, the last several characters should have had all the pieces, but I've been having some issues closing this game out. But we can do it. Whew. Alright. Keep it moving. Keep it solid. Come on. Yeah, it definitely has all the potential once I get used to using it all. CIP, nostalgic and bookish. I think we'll try the knight for once because the bookish I think is going to be enough of a penalty. Because it increases magic damage, not intelligence, which means the KO punch still has that issue. We're still having the damaging issue effect. Yeah. Either way, we're practicing right now because like we've already hit times that I don't appreciate, but and like Pugilist has a lot of potential. I think this boxer. Yep. I keep thinking of that circling attack as like just another falling projectile. I'm just like moving out of the way for game that's going to chase me. Which, well, we don't see much, but we got the flame barrier. The biggest downside is you can only unlock Boxer if you defeat all bosses prior to Tubal. So all of the shopping time needs to be one out of the of the fight. Yeah, exactly. So you need the money from IRAD as well. So it's like the optimal route is basically going to be unlock every single, like, beat every single boss with 1 life like we used to, and then you get to Tubal, retire, get yourself a boxer, and that's our theme. I can't see anything, and it doesn't matter because I deal so much I dealt so much damage. It did matter. It just, yeah, being inside of an enemy while it's all blurry is a mistake. That being said, I did not regret my decision. All right. So that was all the damage we were hoping for. I think that lived up to my expectations. So, use the lightning storm right before KO, get myself the crit. Yep, sounds good. It at least becomes less if you have fewer building animations. Yes. Come on. Oh, that was a horrible way to start this off. Wrong way. That was just me making some stupid mistakes there. Fireball. It's kind of funny, yeah. When he does his summoning daggers, Tubal is not a threat. Only the daggers are a threat. Which is kind of funny. Alright. Alright. Just getting used to using the pugilist. Alright. That was a mistake on my part. It's just me getting used to it, because obviously if you like dash or spin kick while doing your attacks, it just like has some weird stuff. It has some weird interactions. Like if you dash while punching, the dash will get cut short the moment that the next punch lands. So stuff like that I just need to be cognizant of, and because I'm not used to this class, I'm not cognizant of it yet. Ah, didn't hit the ground fast enough. I should have kicked off of him to reset my dash. Oh my gosh. And there I just assumed I saw my double jump. Oh my gosh, this is my hero complex. This is supposed to be one that makes it easy because of all the survivability. I'm just making too many mistakes. Definitely gotta get used to the pugilist. Alright, Tesla Spike does some good damage. Get a drop of Spike right at his feet. Drop two Tesla Spikes right at his feet, then start punching. And then once I get to 100 mana again, I do it once more. That should be my damage output. Oof. Verbal attack becomes more dangerous when you're fighting inside of him. Yep, definitely. And in the... Come on. Ah, come on. So close. Okay, I thought I was out of it. My feet were still touching the spikes. I thought it was one of those things of the hitbox being imperfect. Yeah, I'm not playing with Perfectionist. Gonna be another night. Get used to the night when I'm not doing the boxer. That sort of stuff. I guess the hitbox Ace-Law was talking about is just the saw that's behind Tubal. I was behind him. I was in like his back shoulder, and I got hit. I'm pretty sure. I think the entire hitbox is active during that swing. I think Ace-Law is correct in that. Unless that swing, like I know he has that swing, but I thought I was like in the off shoulder. Like I could be wrong, but I'm happy if I am wrong, because that means that's a lot easier to avoid. I can't go through him. Oh, that's not gonna make it, because each of those can stop an attack. Ugh. Alright. Muscle weakness. We could grab disattuned. I don't think disattuned really helps me much, though. Now that I look back at it, it is the backswing that hit you. Okay, so it's the backswing. It wasn't... I thought it was because I was inside Tubal at all. I thought I stayed within his shoulder. Alright. Keep playing. Keep trying. And note that I have to be careful of the shadow strike. Because that's a thing now. Oh my gosh. Ah, I was trying to jump up. AoE fills definitely feel necessary in this fight. Oh, didn't have my double jump. It's like because your punches like freeze you in the air but don't reset any resources. I have to keep track of those resources. I don't do it well enough, it seems. All right. Well, all part of the learning process. Get myself some water. Keep myself hydrated. Oof. Alright, no double jump, so get to the ground. Ah, oh, missed. Alright. That was me not paying attention to the right things at the right times. That was, yeah, I was too focused on the mooks and the... Like, both hits were against the Tubal because I wasn't paying attention to Tubal. I was paying attention to the things around him. Oh well. Alright. Double Tesla into start punching. We have free crits every once in a while. Yep. The relics that give you the plus 10% crit chance and crit damage and stuff seem like in the right builds, they're absolutely insane. Yeah, I don't think that was the back screen. I think that was just me being in the body. Like, it could be the back screen. Alright, that was just me letting myself get cornered. Because once they decided they were going to do an attack on the ground, there's no escape. His arm has a slight backswing. I do see the backswing, but I'm not sure, like... I'll try next time to stay right in the center of its head, but... You say when I love the stream you were fine Tubal. I come back and you're still fighting him. 24-hour boss. It's just it takes the same like hour slot in my day basically because it is an hour-long boss. I swear until I figure it out more consistently. Why does this character not have their punch already charged? Did I accidentally use it while staying up? I don't think I did. But yeah, we have a new way of fighting it and we're trying it out. Which is use this boxer. Ah. That was another thing. I dashed right there while attacking, and the attacks canceled out the dash. I gotta remember that's what happens. It happened again. Just canceled my dash because I was still punching. Try to dash through, ended up in the other one. How do you get crits on the boxer? You get, the fists have, combo, and I think at 15... I thought it was at 15 combo, but if it's at 20 combo, it's at 20 combo. But at a certain amount of combo stacks, every hit is a crit. That's how you get crits as a boxer. Alright. So you say I can wait a bit until my time is beaten? Yeah. You have until I figure out this boss. Then your time gets on the table. But right now, it's just figuring out the boss. But yeah, this right here. Well, I can stop and attack like that, but yeah, I need to... It's 20 hits without taking, I knew this would be good for this boss. I didn't realize it'd be game-winning good. Or, like, this easily game-winning good. Woo! Well, Flame Barrier is good, if you can actually see what's going on in there. But yeah. So that's how you use Flame Barrier in that fight. Oh. So if we could get Boxer plus Flame Barrier early on, like if... Yeah, easy boss, just get Flame Barrier, basically. Well, 145.37. That's time. Whew. But yeah, Boxer plus Flame Barrier seems to be the answer. That was just so absurd amounts of damage. Speedrun world record right now is 1 hour 6 minutes. Mindful Line, who's in chat right now, managed to get a good. Listen, I'm still having trouble with Tubal. Mindful Line may have figured it out. May have got. I don't think his character was too lucky. I think he just figured it out more quickly. So. I mean, if Tubal's taking us an hour, then cutting out an hour off of this, like, yeah. I may just try some level 1 runs again, but I also need to rethink about why leveling was a time loss. Yeah, it's so weird that it's like, it should only be a few minutes, and yet leveling is such a severe, like, it's a deciding factor in the previous runs, and yeah, now that we're adding leveling, the runs are going over an hour, but that might just be because of how big the runs are. But yeah, the world record, you can go check on the Discord itself. It's, I believe, 106, 109, something of that nature. I need like 6 or 7 airs for that life. Some lucky Algesian knight did it hitless. Right, you did it hitless. I remember that.